I stand before the mirror of your eyes. A canvas stretched, a soul in thin disguise. What do you see when my shadow falls near? A fleeting ghost or a form you hold dear? Am I a whisper, soft as morning dew? Or a storm that roars, unbridled, through? What do you think of me, world unkind? A riddle unsolved, or a truth left behind? My footsteps echo on paths of grey stone. Each step a question, each choice my own. Do you see courage in the tracks I leave? Or a trembling heart with a threadbare sleeve? Am I the dreamer who dares to take flight? Or a moth that burns in the lure of the light? Tell me, dear stranger, with your fleeting glance, do I hold a spark or a faltering chance? In the market square, where voices collide, I'm a face in the crowd, yet I cannot hide. Do you see a soul with a story to tell? Or a weary traveler bound for some hell? My laughter rings, but does it sound true? Or hollow, like bells in a fog-drenched view? What do you think when my smile meets your gaze? A moment of warmth or a mask's thin blaze? I've woven my life from threads of delight and patches of sorrow that cling to the night. Do you see the colors, vibrant and bold? Or only the fray where the seams have grown old? Am I a tapestry, rich with design? Or a tattered cloth on a faltering line? Speak, silent watcher, with your unspoken word. Is my song a melody or a chord unheard? In the quiet of dawn, when the world is still, I ask of the stars on the indigo hill. What do you think of me, sky so vast? A speck in your gaze, or a moment that lasts? Do you see my hopes as they flicker and rise? Or the tears I buried beneath starlit skies? Am I a comet, blazing, unbound? Or a stone that sinks where no light is found? The mirror of memory shows me my face, a map of my years, each line a trace. Do you see the child who once ran free? Or the weight of time that now burdens me? Am I a warrior, scarred but unbowed? Or a voice too soft in a world too loud? What do you think when my story unfolds? A tale worth telling, or one that grows cold? I've danced with joy in fields of gold, and shivered in shadows, bitter and cold. Do you see the fire that burns in my core? Or the ashes left from the battles of yore? Am I a phoenix, rising anew? Or a fading ember lost in the dew? Tell me, dear friend, with your heart sincere, do I shine with hope or dissolve in fear? The world spins on, a relentless wheel, and I wonder what truths your thoughts reveal. Do you see a soul that's steadfast and strong? Or a wanderer lost where they don't belong? Am I a river, carving my way? Or a stream that falters in the heat of the day? What do you think when my name is spoken? A vow kept whole, or a promise broken? I've stood on cliffs where the wild winds sing, felt the pulse of life in everything. Do you see a spirit that soars with the breeze? Or a heart that trembles, afraid to seize? Am I a lighthouse, guiding the lost? Or a ship adrift, by tempests tossed? Speak, O world, with your myriad eyes. Do I touch the stars or fade in the skies? In the hush of night, when dreams take hold, I search for truths that the heart has told. What do you think of me, shadows deep? A soul awake or one lost in sleep? Do you see the battles I've fought and won? Or the quiet defeats that I've never outrun? Am I a story, etched in the clay? Or a fleeting breath that will slip away? I've offered my hand to those who pass by, shared laughter and tears beneath an open sky. Do you see a friend who gives without end? Or a soul too fragile to ever mend? Am I a beacon in someone's dark night? Or a spark that fades in the morning's light? What do you think when my heart is laid bare? A gift of love or a weight to bear? The seasons turn, and I turn with them too. A cycle of change, yet my question holds true. Do you see a soul that's weathered the storm? Or a shape that bends in the wind's cruel form? Am I a tree with roots deep and wide? Or a leaf that drifts on the evening tide? Tell me, dear earth, with your ancient grace, do I leave a mark or vanish sand's trace? I've sung my songs in halls grand and small, felt the weight of silence answer my call. Do you hear the music that flows from my soul? Or a fleeting note that can't make me whole? Am I a poet, crafting my truth? Or a voice too frail to reclaim my youth? What do you think when my words take flight? Do they pierce the dark or dissolve in the night? I've walked through cities, through fields, through time, chasing a rhythm, a reason, a rhyme. Do you see a seeker with a burning quest? Or a weary heart in need of rest? Am I a flame that refuses to dim? Or a candle flickering, weak at the brim? Speak, O stranger, with your fleeting stare. Do I matter at all, or am I just there? In the end, perhaps, it's not yours to say. For I am the sculptor of my own clay. Yet still I ask, as the heart will do. What do you think of me, world, what's true? Am I a spark in the cosmic sea? A fleeting dream or eternity? What do you think of me, mirror of fate? A soul too small, or a soul too great? So here I stand, at the edge of my mind, seeking the truths that others might find. Do you see a heart that dares to be free? Or a shadow cast by what I could be? What do you think of me, world so wide? A soul to cherish or one to deride? I'll ask and I'll wonder, till my days are done. What do you think of me, and who have I become? I turn to the past, where my roots intertwine, to ancestors' whispers in an ancient design. What do you think of me, voices long gone? A child of your blood, or a thread come undone? Do you see your dreams in the life that I lead? Or a path diverted by want or by need? Am I your echo, your hope given form? Or a stranger lost in a modern storm? I speak to the future, to the self yet to be, a shadow of me in a world I can't see. What do you think of me, heir of my days? A soul who faltered or one who still blazes? Will you carry my fire, my joys, and my pain? Or let my name fade like dew in the rain? Tell me, dear unborn, with your unclouded sight, am I worth remembering in your endless night? I lift my gaze to the heavens above, to the silent divine, to the source of all love. What do you think of me, maker unknown? A spark of your light or a seed never sown? Am I a vessel, flawed but sincere? Or a soul too frail to draw you near? Speak through the cosmos, through starlight's soft gleam. Do I walk your path or chase my own dream? I've carved my name in the sands of this earth, hoping for meaning, for some kind of worth. Do you see a legacy, sturdy and true? Or a fleeting mark that the tides will undo? Am I a builder of bridges that stand? Or a dreamer who writes in the shifting sand? What do you think of me, time's endless scroll? A fleeting note or a permanent soul? In the quiet of dusk, when the world holds its breath, I ponder my place between life and death. What do you think of me, twilight's soft veil? A heart that succeeds or a heart doomed to fail? Do you see my struggles as steps toward the light? Or a futile dance in the gathering night? Tell me, dear evening, with your gentle embrace, do I run with purpose or lose my own race? I ask of the children who laugh in the street, their eyes full of wonder, their hearts pure and fleet. What do you think of me, young and so free? A guide to your path or a warning to flee? Am I a mentor, with wisdom to share? Or a shadow of doubt in the bright morning air? Speak, little dreamers, with your boundless delight. Do I dim your stars or add to their light? I stand at the crossroads of all that I am, a soul made of starlight, of clay, and of jam. What do you think of me, self that I know? A heart that still learns or a heart that won't grow? Am I enough, with my flaws and my grace? Or a puzzle unfinished, lost in my place? What do you think of me, mirror within? A soul worth loving, or a soul worn thin? So I'll keep on asking, through joy and through pain, through sunshine's bright warmth and the cold winter's rain. What do you think of me, world that I roam? A stranger, a seeker, or someone called home? Am I a question, forever to ask? Or an answer found in the heart's quiet task? I'll carry your thoughts, till my story's complete, What do you think of me, and who will I meet?